This quick edit tip will create a solid foundation for your edit. Determine what element on your timeline drives the cut, and start by editing it first to serve as the backbone of your piece. Let's look at exactly what that means. There are 5 different types of edit drivers. First, there's dialogue. It's the primary driver in most interviews, as well as conversation scenes in movies and primetime television shows. Perhaps the purest distillation of dialogue scene drivers are animatics, pre-visualizations produced for animation programs. Most animation content starts its life as a virtual radio play, with storyboards produced later to dramatize the dialogue. In this animatic for Becky Prim, dialogue informs the pacing before expensive final animation is produced.
You know how I feel about overblown and unrealistic nerd stereotypes.
Hey, Becky, check out my pet bumblebee. Buzz, buzz.
Whatever the genre, if your character's lines are what's driving the pacing and the structure of the scene, start by cutting the dialogue first. Next, there's narration, used frequently in documentaries, promos, and of course, instructional videos like this one. When we create our tip and tutorial videos here at Film Editing Pro, we lay out narration first, then cut everything from music, sound effects, and video around, under, and over that. Building out a narration track is like a roadmap, providing you with signs posting where and what your visuals and sound effects will be. Next, there's music. In something like a montage, the music will be the driving force of the scene and will largely determine the pacing and the structure. In this scene from Team America: World Police, the cut and visual effects line up with the music beats, while the lyrics themselves actually provide a very accurate lesson for constructing your own montage should you be so inclined.
Show a lot of things happening at once, remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show a little improvement. To show it raw would take too long. That's called a montage.
If music is your driver, as it might be in a montage or even the final part of a movie trailer, you'd want to start by getting your music cut onto your timeline, starting and stopping it to cover the length of time needed. Then you'd fill in your picture and other elements to work with the rhythm of the cue. Next, there are times when visuals are your primary driver. Cutting just visuals is the edit driver granddaddy of them all, as early silent films didn't have the benefit of sound to shape the narrative. Visuals are going to be the driver in things like action scenes, where fast-paced information needs to be conveyed clearly and quickly without the aid of dialogue. In this fight scene from Atomic Blonde, the action is tightly choreographed and meticulously timed. To give priority to another element like music or dialogue would detract from the scene's excitement, pacing, and impact. If the events happening visually on the screen are what propel the story forward, they deserve your initial focus. Cutting only visuals first is a great way to hone your storytelling skills. Your edit should make perfect sense to the viewer, even with the sound off. And finally, there are times when sound effects are your primary edit driver. You'll see this frequently in stylized trailers. These rhythmic sound motifs are a combination of sounds, organic or related to the movie, laid out in a rhythmic way to create a custom audio bed for your visuals. In this trailer for the film Devil, elevator dings are used to create a sound grid. These sound motifs are most effective when they provide a unique feel and can reinforce the theme of your piece. It's a familiar editor's refrain: I'm being pigeonholed into one type of work. Learning how to work with different scene drivers is going to give you the confidence to tackle any type of project and make you a more versatile editor. Whether it's the dialogue, narration, music, visuals, or sound effects that propel the edit forward, cut the driver into your timeline first and let it guide the rest of the editing process. Hey there! For tons more free editing training, head over to our website at filmeditingpro.com/free training. Here you can download free editing guides along with high-quality video training courses created by our team of professional Hollywood editors. Our tutorials cover a wide range of editing topics, like cutting awesome movie trailers, editing action scenes, how to work with music and sound design, and a lot more. All of these free guides and videos are available at filmeditingpro.com/free training. I'll see you next time.